welcome to Caribbean Connection. I'm your host, Paradise Hendrickson. Some of you may know me as Nicole Hendrickson. I once had the honor of representing St. Vincent and the Grenadines as Miss SVG Queen. Buckle your seatbelts. This is going to be an exciting, fantastic, energetic, soul-stirring ride. So don't you move. I'm Nicole Hendrickson from Mosaic Magazine. Tonight I'm at the Howard Johnson Hotel for a spectacular event, Miss Black Ontario 96. Over 24 contestants will be strutting their beautiful smiles, poise and charms, hoping to capture the coveted crown, Miss Black Ontario 97. Let's see if you can pick the winner. Say that again?
Stokely.
Okay, you know you're very hot, right?
Maybe.
You have abs? I know. Now you know. Now you see what I'm talking. You see what I'm talking about? You see what I'm talking about? Hey, girls, get away! Shoot! Now this is nice, ladies.
It's very good spray on. Very good spray on.
It's beautiful. Have a nice time.
Thank you.
What band are you with?
I'm with myself.
You're with yourself.
This is my. It's an individual costume.
Oh, very nice.
So yes, it's actually from Trinidad's carnival.
So party on.
Okay, thank you very much.
Get the ladies off of you.
Well, I'll try. That's what it's for.
Hello, I'm Nicole Hendrickson, your host for Mosaic Magazine. We have a beautiful lineup for you today. Vibrant, energetic, multi-talented performers and a bit of Chinese martial arts. But first, let's go to the 1996 edition of Jazz on Steel. Original jazz fusion flavored with Caribbean rhythms, and not to mention satire virtuoso. So stay tuned. So, welcome to Dance Me, and I'm your host Nicole Hendrickson. Dance Me is a show all about dance, its cultures and backgrounds. This new hip, excited, yet informative show, Dance Me, was created to teach, as well as to keep you entertained. You'll be able to see different dances from around the world and dip into their cultures. And it shall eliminate all the violent kid shows and the cartoons. How do we fix the damage that has already been done? Is 9 o'clock a safe enough time to start showing violent shows? How can we judge at what age someone is mature enough to handle a violent flick? And are we fooling ourselves into thinking by eliminating all the violent kid shows and the cartoons and leaving the violent adult shows for adults, that somehow it's not going to manifest its way onto the children? As you can see, there are many unanswered questions, but I'm certain that this problem is not going to go away overnight. I'm Nicole Hendrickson. Historical moment. For 11 years, members of carn, CARN, Caribbean and African Radio Network, and Fitzroy Gordon has been trying to get our own radio station that highlights the Caribbean people. And finally, 2009 today, we finally got one, 98.7. And we're going to celebrate this tonight with all the members of our community. So stay with us.
Yo, bro! No, it's right here, look. Very nice tits, by the way. Having fun? Yes, I am. What's the name of your costume? The name of my costume is Goddess of the Rainforest, and it's from the band Will Morton's Fantasia International.
What is your name?
My name is Aisha.
Very sexy, Aisha.
Thank you.
Close to Christmas. Yeah.
Don't worry, you heat up the place. Because I've seen you perform and you're hot.
Thank you.
A lot of energy.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Is there any pressure being the daughter of the legendary Super Blue? Like, do you feel any pressure to live up to his name?
There's always some pressure because I mean, he's a great man. He's a legend in his own right. The work that he did is unsurpassed.
Hey, it's Paradise here for Caribbean Connection, and I'm in St. Vincent and the Grenadines Fort Glow, where everyone is wearing white and looking smashing in white. There'll be some great artists tonight, so you wouldn't want to miss this. But yeah, St. Vincent and the Grenadines is officially glowing tonight. Ladies want to know, what is a romantic date with you like? Are you romantic?
Very much so. A romantic date is an all-rounded date. It's relaxed as well. I could start off with a nice dinner, It could be something very simple, you know.
Do you cook?
I cook very well.
Okay.
I can cook you dinner, yes.
Okay, cool, even better.
Actually, you know what? Let's just stay in tonight. I cook for you, we drink some wine and we chill. Look at a nice movie.
Yeah, you know that's the best.
That's awesome.
That's the best.
Yeah, basically we're just using the snake just to attract more attention so people, can see our name and, come and check us out.
Okay, you painted blue with red horns. Can you guys see this? She thinks she needs a snake to attract attention. The snake helps, but I think you're fine without the snake.
Tons of inspiration, honestly. LL Cool J, that's one of my favorites. He's one of my favorites in the hip hop game.
You remind me of him a bit. I don't know why, but you do.
Thank you. Everybody say that, but I'm not him. I'm not trying to be him either.
Asked me if I would like to, participate in it. And I said, yeah, because at the time I was dancing, but not as a performer. I was dancing backstage, I would come and see my mom at performing or stuff like that. And I'll be backstage, copying her, stuff like that. So she saw me and she said, well, this kid has potential. She has a talent. So then she set it up for me to do a performance one day. It was a big audience, as a matter of fact. My first performance was in front of a huge audience.
Was it a solo performance just with yourself?
Yeah, it was a solo performance, which I liked, I like doing solo performance.
You have a different personality when you're on stage?
I'm glad you asked that question because some people look at me and they say, well, Nicole, or Nikki, you're awfully quiet, just on one-on-one, like off stage. But on stage, I'm a different person.
Where are you performing?
Well, I perform all over the place. I travel a lot. I perform a lot in the States, Canada. I do a lot of shows, a lot of conventions, at theaters, clubs, and stuff like that. As much as I can do.
So you have training perhaps in tap and jazz,
Yeah,
but now
and
would you
ballet.
say you're modern dance or you do more balletic performances?
I would, if you want to define it, it would be modern jazz. But I put tap into it, and I put ballet into it, and I put hip-hop into it, and I put everything into it, so you get a combination of, all those things combined.
Queen of the evening and for another year, Miss Lyons, Nicole Hendrickson.